Hello, Bruce. You're on the air.
Oh, hi, Dr. Wallach.
Hi.
How you doing?
Okay, sir. How can we help you?
I watched your documentary, and I got very interested in this product. Anyway, I've had multiple hip replacements. On one side, I've had 4 hip replacements, and I got...
Okay, may I ask you something?
Yeah.
Are you a centipede?
A what?
A centipede. You know, it's an insect with 100 legs.
I wish.
Yeah, so all these hip replacements were on your 2 hips.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I had one. On one of the hips, I only had 1 hip replacement. But, I've had arthritis, and I have, since I had surgery last March, I still have swelling in one of the legs.
Okay, let me ask you a couple of quick questions here. Number one, how old are you, sir, and how much do you weigh?
I'm 65, and I'm 260 now.
260. How tall are you, sir?
I'm 5'11".
Okay, 5'11", I'd like to see about 190 to 200, so I need to lose maybe 60, 70 pounds here, depending on your build. And also, do you have any other issues, any diabetes or high blood pressure?
I do. I have a little bit of high blood pressure, yes. I do not have diabetes.
Okay.
And, I would say that, I have a thyroid that was taken out. So that's...
Why'd they take your thyroid out?
It was growing into my chest. And, it was just that's what the doctor thought was best. Take it out.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you ever have any skin problems as a kid or a young man, like eczema, dermatitis, psoriasis, rosacea?
Yes, I had eczema as a kid.
Okay. And did you ever have any asthma or bronchitis?
I was not, no. My brother did, but I did not, no.
Okay. I'm sorry, who did?
My brother.
Your brother. Okay, brother had asthma. Okay. Okay, so the brother had asthma. Okay. And let's see here. Any bowel problems? Like constipation, diarrhea, diverticulitis, Crohn's disease, irritable bowel syndrome?
No.
Okay.
No, my digestion is fairly good. I do get indigestion sometimes, but not severe. And so I would say no to
Let me ask you one more question, and then we'll give you the plan. Do you have any history of any ringing in the ears or a tone, tinnitus, any stuff like that in your ears?
Yeah, I do have some ringing in my ears, yes.
Okay. All right. Charmaine, what's going on here?
Well, he's got osteoporosis of the skull.
Mm-hmm. Osteoporosis of the skull. And also
the hips and everything, too.
Yeah, in his hips and his legs and knees, and he's got arthritis and all kinds of stuff. And what's the basic underlying stuff here?
He's not absorbing, and he's not taking the right stuff to deal with it.
What would you attribute his not absorbing to?
The fact that he's got a digestive problem. He said it himself, wheat, barley, rye, and oats. He can't eat that.
Yeah, he has gluten, yeah. And so yourself, your brother, because your brother's got the same problem because he's got asthma. Your mom's got the problem because she gave it to you guys. Cousins on your mom's side, aunties and uncles on your mom's side, they all have the same problem. So everybody's got to be alerted to this, so pay attention. Okay, what kind of diet would you put Bruce on here, Charmaine?
No wheat, barley, rye, or oats, no oils, no fried foods, no burnt animal fat, and then he needs really 3. I would suggest he takes 3 healthy bone and joint packs, and he's going to need to add the MSM and the Joint FX to that, and the vitamin D3. And
okay, well, he's had his thyroid removed, I'm sure.
He needs some Ocean's Gold for that.
Has some Ocean's Gold, and because I'm assuming they've got you on hormones for the replacement, or do they leave a little piece of the thyroid in?
Yeah, I take levothyroxine. Okay,
good. So, you need the Ocean's Gold. You can take 3 of those 3 times a day, maybe 3 bottles a month, or 2 bottles a month, and take 3 twice a day. And what would you do for the high blood pressure here, Charmaine?
Well, for that issue, I would give him the Ultimate Daily Classic.
Okay, Ultimate Daily Classic. I'd go ahead and take 9 of those a day, 3, 3, and 3. That's 3 bottles a month. And do you have pain in these joints and back and neck and elbows and shoulders? Do you have any pain in your hips and things?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Okay, Charmaine, what would you give him for the pain?
Well, there's a couple things he could do. He could take the CM soft gels. That'll help reduce inflammation, and he can use that Hemp FX oil on it.
Our CBD oil from our Hemp FX division. Yeah, it's a Soothe, S-O-O-T-H-E. It's in a pump bottle. What would you add to the Soothe to get that deep down pain that you find in joints? How about trauma oil?
Trauma oil, yeah.
Trauma, Trauma oil. 4 or 5 drops of that in each half teaspoon of the Soothe, SOOTHE, from our Hemp FX division, our CBD oil. We've added other things to it, so it's stronger than you can get CBD oil anywhere. There's tobacco shops, liquor stores, grandma sells it, but ours is different because we've added other things. So instead of it working for 5 or 6 different issues, it works for 25 different issues, okay? And so you can put that down in your ears and relieve that tinnitus ringing in the ears. Relieve it, but after weeks or 6 to 8 weeks, it should be gone if you do all this, because you will give your body what it needs to rebuild itself. And of course, we're very excited because you're going to be a great testimony. Give us a call every couple of weeks, and we will certainly walk you through this.